Hello everybody. One last New Year's Eve video. Last day of 2022, so I'll be featuring some vacuums. It'll be my Kirby G6 and then, as you can see, my SC899 with carpets. So I think the only new thing with my 899 is as you can see, put a bag setup on it that uses F&G. That's because I've kind of moved on to using disposable bags with my sanitaires. The reason being is just, well, they work. I mean, they're more efficient at disposing of the dirt, and you just don't have to clean them when you're done, when you change them out. And believe it or not, they can actually hold more than a shakeout bag before you need to change them. So, here we go. Oh yeah. These machines are still fun to use. Now we'll move on to the G6. Time to vacuum the hard floors with the G6. pine needles. Picks them right up. Now my G6 smells like pine needles. I wonder why. By the way, this is a 12-foot long hose right here. This is a 12-foot. A 12-foot hose really comes in handy if you like to use your hose on the stairs, or if you have a lot of hard floors to clean. In this case, I do have both of those, so it really comes in handy. So we'll get to the aftermath of this vacuum. All right, to end out the final scene on my YouTube channel for the year, why not go ahead and show off the vacuums that I have here. So as you can see, we have the 3 Musks of Tears. That is my G5, G6, and Centria. These are my most memorable machines because they are all ones that I have either represent what I used in my childhood, or the ones that I literally used in my childhood, like the Centria 1 over here, and the G5 in its early years, and the G6 is what I used back when I was like 2 years old. We have my Avalier Sanitaire 886 with a F&G bag setup. My SC899, which you guys just saw. My Royal Model 6, or I forgot it. I know I have the 992. I forgot the model number of this one. The Classic 3. What is the model number? I'll look it up later. The back here is my Rigid portable unit. And then here's my recently bought 16-gallon Rigid. This is the 16-gallon Rigid that has the handle that goes in the back and it has the larger rear wheels. So I'll do a more in-depth review on that in the future. Oh, what is this? But it's basically running my Central Vac setup because you can see it still has a 2.5-inch hose, but it's hooked up to one. This is the 20-foot. That's the 20-foot 2.5-inch hose. I'm using that as kind of my piping to what I'm calling an outlet where I want it. So, anyways, the vacuums that are not here is obviously my Diamond Edition Double Sanitaire, my other 2009 Kirby Centria one because it's at a work site, at one of my jobs. And then I have my Centria 2 here. This is normally not here. This is normally at my other job, at one of my jobs, the church job. That's normally there. So you guys will normally not be seeing this one here. It was clicking recently, so I brought it back here to change that. Very beautiful machine. Although I would probably say, I would that I would take my G5 or G6 color schemes over that. But I still think this one looks very nice. But I would take my G6 over that. However, the color scheme of my G6. However, I would take the Centria 2 over the G6 just because it has a stronger motor. I like its color scheme and it has a stronger motor, but I like the G6's color scheme more. And obviously my favorite one to date is my 2015 Avalier. This is my favorite one. And then, as I said, the model number on the Ridgid I got is the HD 1800, I think. Very strong motor in that one. So there you go. So I'm gonna close it out with these guys because they're kind of face of my channel. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed my videos in 2022. And I look forward to seeing what 2023 has in store for us. And if you guys have any ideas of what you like to see, feel free to comment them down and I will consider them. Stay tuned for more videos.